Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rowan stream. We are back today. Vintage story. I am a little bit scared about coming out here because I know there's a bear about somewhere. I saw him when I was taking the thumbnail. So I think he's over there. Oh, he's right there. Okay, perfect. We're gonna stay away from him. We are back today in Vintage Story. It has been quite a little bit since the last time we played this. Last time was release candidate 3. This is now release candidate 6, and there have been a bunch of changes. I do not remember, but you'll notice I have some rot in my inventory, so that is unfortunate, but it is how the world works, I suppose. So I do really need to prioritize setting up some food. But as you can probably tell from both the thumbnail and the title, I don't really have a house. I have a little shack, which is a little bit... it's okay, it's okay. It's very enclosed. And last time we were getting, you know, attacked by a lot of fellas right outside my front door. And with the bear around as well, I kind of want a better house with a multiple entrance system. So I was thinking today we could set aside some time to actually make a proper house. I think I do want to stay relatively close to this bit, but I also don't want to remove that house and build something. So that thing's gonna have to stay in place while I'm actually building the thing, so I'm gonna have to work around that. I quite like the I quite like the little coast over there, actually. Anything's gonna have to be flattened. Maybe here. This would be... I'm thinking it's gonna take a bit to flatten that, so maybe I should build it here. But we have around about either 2 or 3 days until the next temple storm, because I did not change the settings at all. So they're still just as frequent as they were last time I played. That'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I need to change the chat. Hello, Roaring. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday? Happy Sunday. How has your week been? The last 3 streams have been pretty wild and crazy. I feel like I have missed out on talking to you guys quite a bit. But this one will be nice, relaxing, calming, peaceful vibes. Calm and collected. And I already hear a cat right outside my door meowing, so she will be with us for the rest of the stream. Proper house? You mean you're not making a strange one? It will be a strange proper house. A proper strange house. Oh, actually, hold on. I could actually put this rot away. I will eventually need to put it away anyway, but... let's... I don't actually have any storage. I do need to put this rot away, because we're going to need it eventually anyway, for the... Let's close that. For the... compost? Do I have enough cattails? I don't. Maybe I should go grab some of those. What do I have? Spear. 2 spears. I used to have a lot more spears. Do I also have a knife? I don't know where I picked that up from, but I have an obsidian... Oop. I have an obsidian knife. Let's do something about that. Nice. Now I'll go get some cattails and make a basket for the bot. Let's finish the dirt first. I'm distracting myself. I'm sorry. Happy Sunday. More like happy birthday to you. Sort of, since I'm in the future. I was going to ask if it was the 29th where you were. I thought that would be a bit cheeky, so I didn't. But thank you, Roaring. Thank you. I'm officially 1 year older, for you at least. Oh, you have a nice cool breeze today. I am content. Oh, it's funny you should mention that. It has been very nice and warm here, and I was literally just sat here thinking, when it's nice and warm during the day, I like spending time outside, so we went for a lovely little walk today, and then you get back in the house, and the house does not warm up as fast as the day outside, so the house is still freezing. So you spend time outdoors, as they tell you to do. It's healthy, and then you come back inside. You just freeze. But it's too nice to turn the heating on. You know, it's a bit of a bad situation. Thomas, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Are you a Saturday person or a Sunday person? I think you might be Sunday. I think you've said before about me streaming too late for you to join. You're almost Sunday? Oh, it's 3:30. Okay, you answered my own question. Answer my question before I even asked it. You are eating couscous with a best before date of the 20th of August 2025. I mean, Thomas, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but are you okay? Is there a couscous shortage where you are? How do you eat couscous? It's not really something I've ever really got into. Is it? Do you just like, eat it bland? Bland. Do you eat it without anything else, or does it taste bad when it's like almost a year out of date? Okay, how wide do I want? It's a bit wider. I think let's take this all the way back. This will take me a while, but that's okay. Yes. Gonna take it all the way back. Yes, yes we are. It seemed fine. The couscous? Okay, if you say so. Z-Man, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How did your stream go? What were you playing today? Were you playing... I did catch a little bit of it. It was either... Was it Vintage Story? I believe it was Vintage Story. Good luck with the vintage couscous. Yeah, good luck. I think you'll need it. Once a instant pasta that was a decade off. Okay, roaring, that is so much worse than almost year-old couscous. It didn't go well. Between this and the chicken incident roaring, I'm concerned about you. No shortage, but it's 3:30 AM, so the stores were closed. I mean, that's a fair statement to make if it hasn't been almost a year since you last bought couscous. Do I have a storm-worthy house yet? No, I don't. I think we have 2 days for the storm. We have survived a storm in that little shack before, so it's not going to be too bad, but no, we're still working on it. Welcome to the stream, Strategic Dwarf. Happy Saturday? It is actually Saturday. And Z-Man, happy Saturday to you as well. How's everyone's week gone? This couscous is as vintage story. Oh, I did have some vintage beef. That would be quite nice to have, but... I was gonna say, hold on. Bamboozle, that is Z-Man. I should have recognized your little avatar. You're on the wrong account. Yeah, you straight up bamboozled me. Yeah, you're a Saturday person. You were in fact playing Vintage Story. Good. Are you playing the new release yet? Or are you still on 1.21? Broken Lava, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. I hope I wake up tomorrow. Thomas, I hope you wake up tomorrow. It seemed fine. Okay, well, I mean... I have had out-of-date flax seeds before, which were definitely not fine. And I lived, so hopefully you're okay. That's better. Welcome back, Z-Man. That account is meant for my strategy colony sim. Ooh. What kind of... Hold on, that's interesting. What kind of colony sims are you playing? And how do you feel about RimWorld? Because I know RimWorld is a popular one. I don't know if that's gonna be one you play. Tell me everything. What was the last... I can't remember the last strategy game I played. Oh, no. City Skylines. That was the last one. But seriously? Seriously playing, I think it was a Civ 6. Which reminded me a lot of my old RTS games. My old RTS phase, which I've only ever played one RTS game that I ever loved, and that's because it had dinosaurs in it. I am not a huge fan of RTS games besides that. Okay, I want to take it back to this point, I think. So I'm going to be stood here digging for quite a bit. I do actually have a shovel. I should be using that. We're actually going to go through quite a few storms before we get the house done, considering they're like 3 days apart. Too much of a softie to play with mod because I don't want my characters to die. Valid. Yeah, yep. That's fair. Wow, it's so much faster with a shovel. Unbelievable. Who would have thunk? Sky is going a very weird colour. Let's break the shovel and then I think we're going to have to take a break from digging to go find some food because I am starving. And unfortunately, I did not take this into account the last time I played. Well, no, I obviously did, but I am just left with the rot of my previous choices. Okay, I'm not going to leave these here, so let's break the shovel and break these. Let's possibly have a sleep. What's wolves about? Whee! Do I have anything? That's a candle. New. I have grains. Can I make porridge? I can make porridge. I can make flax porridge. Hold on. Let me... Firewood? Let's put the rot in there for now. Just to... Do I have any firewood? I do. Hold on. There we go. And we will sleep. You didn't see that? We will sleep. And then we will eat. Currently some games are primarily going to revolve around going medieval. MacLeod's. Yeah, I did play a little bit of that. Oh, now we're starving. Medieval themed colony sims. May throw in some others like RimWorld in due time. That's really cool. I hope you have fun with it. Okay, now we just need to not starve. Oh, there he is. Tippy tappies of the digging is weirdly satisfying. Welcome to the stream, Tell. How are you? Nim has been saying you got your PC set up. That's exciting. That did not go as far as I thought it would. Oh gosh. Can I try that, I suppose? I need more grains. And I also need more flint so I can make another shovel so I can dig some more. Stay away from the bear, but oh, there's some. Oh, I need another bit. I need something to nap with. Oh, there's some. Perfect. Am I winning? I am not losing, so yeah. I will say it's incredibly helpful now that I've changed the colour of the napping thing, the accessibility colour. That is incredibly helpful. I don't know if that's a new feature, but I do like it quite a bit. strategy games will probably be Civ 6 or 7. I have heard 7 has had some really bad reviews. It's not quite as good as 6. Crusader Kings 3 when I learn it, and others like those games. Oh, yeah, Vitor's on a bit of a Crusader Kings 3 phase at the minute. Crusader Kings 3 is awesome. I've been seeing some of what she's some of what she's doing, and it does seem awesome, but also incredibly confusing. Tried learning it recently, but got overwhelmed and confused. Yeah, that is my experience with most simulation games. I don't really fully understand Civ 6, to be honest. I just kind of build things, and things happen. Right, hold on, let me... A little bit further. I may need another shovel. Oh, there's a Lord of the Rings mod? I would be very interested to try a... Did I mean to do that? No, it doesn't matter. I would be very interested to try a Lord of the Rings mod, actually. It's difficult at first. There's a great YouTube video out there that shows... Someone showed you how to get a great start of Ireland. What if you don't like Ireland, Vitor? What then? What if you don't want to be Irish? Oh, so Lord of the Ring mod? I gotta check that out. I am also incredibly tempted. It's a new shovel. Perfect. And then we're gonna have a lot of dirt. But I think it's all, yeah, medium fertility dirt. That'd be good for our farm. Let's see. Finish taking this stuff back. Do I have an axe? I do. Let me get rid of the dirt as well. Let me get rid of the dirt first. Oh, I also need food. Hold on, let's get rid of the dirt. I'm gonna put it in here for now, I suppose. You look like you're going moldy, but you're fine. But no, let's put those in there. Oh, what am I doing? I do have food. It's right here. Ugh. Ugh. That looks incredibly unappetizing. Oh. It is filling, though. I need to fire those pots as well eventually. Nice. I have 2 servings of that. And I still have some shovel left. Good. Let's just continue. We're going to be here for a while, but that's okay. You're not good at it, but it's fun anyway. Well, that's the main thing, I suppose. I wasn't very good at Civ 6, but it was fun. It's getting there. You're slowly but surely figuring out hiccups here and there. Is there, have you built a PC before, Tull, or is this your first one? Also, it's very late for you. You're not normally, awake long enough to catch my streams. How's your week gone? Oh, it's for the 29th for you, isn't it? It is. Wow. You love generating drama in the kingdom and then dying. That... Yeah, that does sound like a very pumpkin thing to do. A Snacky, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How's your week been? How's your day been? It's called Realms in Exile. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, there goes my shovel, and I don't have any more flint. But I think take it from here and we'll go that way and cut that bit out. That should be plenty of space for our house. Flint, flint. Grab you, shovel. There we go. Get rid of this tiny little bit left. There we go, there we go. And I think, perhaps... Should I get some food before I start this? No, let's do this. Let's at least mark out which bit we need to get rid of. Am I leveling the ground out for a house? I am! Blue Bird, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, or Sunday, whichever one it is for you, or Friday. I don't think it would be Friday for anyone. Unless you're watching from the past, it's possible. I am leveling this little bit out for a house, yes. We only have that little tiny shack at the minute, which is kind of survivable, but it's going to be pretty miserable doing a storm in. I think we're going to have to, but... We're going to have to do quite a few storms in that little shack because I only have 3 days between storms, but I would like to work on making a proper house. Okay, let's break the shovel and then we're going to find some other food because this porridge isn't going to last forever. I see a deer attacking my field, my farm. My fenced-in field farm. So he is going to have to die. Where are you? Unless it's a baby deer. There's quite a few deer attacking my fenced-in field farm. No shot. Okay. No, don't attack me. I'm innocent of all things. How dare you? Where did that go? Did anyone see? Jeez, you scared me. I didn't think you would still be up there. Oh no. Right. Okay, we can... This is just one of the techniques people use to find food. You die really far from home, and then you can look for food on your way on your way back. That was intentional. Oh. I have not been here. Ooh. I have not. Ooh. Maybe I have. I might have been here, but let's see. What was I marking the ruins? Ray, I think? Nice. Civ 7 was a mess on launch. Yeah, that's why I didn't get it straight away. Still very much prefer 6. I don't know what I'm doing about half the time. Building a PC can be fun. Yes, I built mine quite a while ago now, actually. Good pair. Are you? I don't know what you are. I think you might be a pair. That's not the colour I was using. Oh. That weird browny orange. Perfect. Got killed by an aggressive deer. Yep, he wanted to eat my farm. There are no moments you wonder why it's not turning on only to find you forgot to flip a switch on the back of the PSU. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I haven't quite done that, but there have been at least 2 instances of me putting together a new graphics card and then just forgetting to plug the monitor into the graphics card instead of the motherboard, so that's a fairly embarrassing Mistake to make. Oh. Oh, and Windows. I can't even take the blame for this because I think it's purely a Windows thing. Windows keeps messing with the refresh rate of my monitors, and every so often I just have to keep like resetting them from 59 frames per second up to 120, which is actually incredibly annoying. It's the Windows updates that do it. Bad Windows updates. I don't think they actually fix anything. Oh, Elfless quartz. I'm not too interested in quartz, actually. Sorry if you're a quartz lover, but I think I did mark out a very big spot of quartz, so I'm not too interested in it. The first one says there's been a lot of checking manuals and forums. That's fair. Well, oh, I've marked you. Tis late. Wanted to catch the beginning of your stream for a change. Well, thank you for dropping by. Glad you could make it. 3 days between storms. Yes, I may have goofed while setting up the storm thing because I looked at it and thought, oh hey, this oh, those are poisonous. This this storm setup makes it so like the storms are a bit more powerful. Ooh, I don't have a knife. A bit more powerful because I made the storms last about 50% shorter than they normally do. So I thought, oh, let's make them like really quick and strong. And I didn't realize that making the storms stronger made them more frequent. So yeah, we have 3 days between storms. And I could fix it. I know how to fix it. I know the command to fix it, but I kind of thought, you know what, let's do it for the content. Let's do... We're gonna make it somewhat interesting, right? So, 3 days between storms actually hasn't been that bad. Strats, yeah. Those are pro gamer strats. See, I've already found turnips. I probably shouldn't have eaten them. Probably should have saved them to cook, but... In fact, let's have a look for some resin while we're out here. See, strats. Good strats. Are you struggling to find something? That's a floating tree. Just die. And you will find your way. I think I have been through here before, so... Probably will not find any resin. What? Nope. We'll see, we'll see. Mushrooms, at least, that's a witch's hat? Oh no, elfin saddle. I don't know about you. You are poisonous, but I can always take you back for my rot chest. I was wondering what that noise was then. It's one of these weirdos. Go away. Oh, is that the witch's hat? Oh, no, I think that might be another elfin saddle. Ow. Okay, there's too much down there. What are you? Oh, there's an edible. Can I... mushrooms, please! Oh my god, there's loads of them. Hold on. This is actual torture. I have mushrooms and I can't pick them up. Hold on, let's... Oh, I've already marked them. Right, I've marked them and I obviously didn't come back because resin! Because there's obviously too many weirdos here. Okay, let's leave. And I shall come back. Like, immediately. Ooh, let's not go that way. Green cracked sellers, I think, are safe to eat. That's a pit. There was an interesting lag spike that kind of scared me. Oh, that's a ball. We made it. Good job. He's not following. Good. See, we made it. Everything is a-okay, and we found a great little spot for mushrooms. And a piece of resin. What more do you need in life? Oh, we should probably look for some flint on the way as well. so I can make a new shovel. Have I marked you? Yes. Oh. Oh. I need to find copper at some point in this game. No, raccoon! Oh, he's stealing the berries! Ah, oh, cheeky git. Oh, he left some for me. Okay. Oh, he left quite a bit for me. I think I scared him off. I see you. I see those berries in your mouth. Lovely scenery. Oh, that waterfall is having a bad day. That's fine. I need to get some Gregory's going. Oh. Okay, you really want me to find copper? I'll come back this way and I'll pick those up. I need to get some Gregory's going. Get some eggs. I am pretty sure I messed with the temple storm settings, but I'm pretty sure I left the... Oh, jeez, God, scared the crap at me. Like, oh, what's that funny noise? I'm jumpy today. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Yup, hey, pig. I wasn't expecting him to be right behind me. Oh, gosh. I have played horror games on this channel. Right. Yeah, this is one of them. There it is. And there's a bunch of deer outside my house. Was that it? Oh. Oh no, my torch is. There's that bear. Nowhere to be seen. He will die soon. Sorry, Warren. But he will. Oh, I have shovels. Oh, I have loads of shovels. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Let's take stock of what I have and what I don't. I need to get rid of the dirt. Let's not keep that. I'm not sure where I got these from, but that's okay. I don't really need Lily of the Valley. Why do I have these? I could plant them, I suppose. That'd be nice. Nice bit of flowerage that things can hide in and jump scare me with. Thought you said this would be a nice, calm, relaxing experience. I did say that, didn't I? You should have known by now that I was lying. Right. Let's grab this. We'll do this until the shovel breaks, and then we'll go get those mushrooms. I've counted 2 jump scares so far. One was a deer. I don't think the deer counts because that... Well, it scared me, but it shouldn't have done because I did hit him. I don't know what I expected. No, I didn't hit him. I hit his friend. But either way, I did hit the I did hit them first. Are they still there? Hovering around my farm? It doesn't look like it. What are these? Oh, those are the poisonous ones. Let's put those... Can I make, what do you think, a little mushroom treat? That would cheer me up. Oh, yep. Just in time. Heavy temple storm. And I need... Did I not have a torch? Oh, I did. Did I not have a torch inside? It's okay, I think the bears versus bone count is still favouring the bears. Hey, I defended them! Yesterday? Well, I defended the backpack at least. Which is not quite the same as defending the bears, but... The backpack had a bear on it, so... It counts, right? Did I not put a torch in here? I didn't. Okay. Let's go... Fly a kite, I guess. Put the seeds away. You have a bunch of seeds over here. Oh, those are flax seeds. Just eat this. Very weird, but you know, you do what you must. To clear out the inventory space. Spears. Oh no, I lost a spear. Oh yeah, because I chucked it in, it disappeared. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, shack. Sweet shack, yes. Do you like it? I made it with my— No! Why are you dying? Why are you dead? Why did you die? Eaten by wild— They can get in here. I see. That is a predicament. That thought the fence would be enough. Apparently not. I bet they're swimming up through the— Sneaky sods, I bet they're swimming up through the lake. It's a lovely mud box. Thank you, Tal. Thank you. That means the world to me. Ah, I'm gonna have to fix the field. Oh, I mean. Yeah, I bet they're swimming up through there. It would be nice if they got, like, stuck in there. And I could, you know, kill them. Yeah, you defended them. You earned 1 guilt-free bear murder. Wow, you don't have to do much to get guilt-free bear murder these days, do you? Go away. I thought you were a deer or a goat. Sorry. Oh god, you're a weirdo too. Don't bark at me, how dare you. Rude. Do you have grand plans for your future home? I currently have grand plans for where it's gonna be. I mean, that's it so far. Okay, the copper is here. I'll get that on the way back. I want to dig down a little bit to mark where the bits are. You might have mentioned it, but I hiccups at my end, so may have missed it. My grand plans currently just involve a house. That's the extent of my plans, just a house. I think I did miss out on the house building experience last time. In the last season. Last jack-o'-lanterns. You can't eat jack-o'-lanterns, I don't think. I don't really have the inventory space. These are lobsters, I believe. Yes. Yeah, I kind of missed out on the house building experience in the last one. Last version. So I would like to actually build a house this time. And I think Nim would probably enjoy that too, because she has been saying that I need to build more stuff. And I talked her into Vintage Story by saying, hey, you could make like videos on house building stuff. And it's looking more like I'm going to be doing the house building videos. Dryad saddle? I think they're good. Yep, they're good. And the conversation I had with a snacky Weldon Flint yesterday has made me think about mushrooms. It's already too early to start thinking about mushrooms because it's really not mushroom foraging season yet. So I'm just gonna have like thoughts of mushroom in my head until like April, I guess. Although I don't think we're gonna have much mushroom luck this year because it has been a very, very dry season. Cracked Vasella, how are you? You doing good? Glad to hear it. What are you? Oh. We're gonna get caught out in the storm, I know we are. Unfortunately, I don't really care. I can run back in the storm, it's okay. It's the dark that I have a problem with. You missed out on the conventional house building experience and went for cave life in the land of bears, wolf pits, and falling goats. True, very true. It was still a very nice experience. I wouldn't exchange it for anything, but I think this time I want to build a little rustic farmhouse on the edge of a lake. 35% ripe duration, 30% nutrient uptake? Oh no. So it'll make the soil run out of nutrients faster? Let's fly, Garrick. There's lobsters. I don't know if that's a worthy gamble to take. Balancing these new berry bushes is going to be interesting. I did most of my wine production. Ooh. I did most of my wine production in the SMP off stream, which I think was a bit of a shame. Bearded tooth. I believe I just ate one of those raw. Yes, I did. Do not interrupt my mushroom foraging, please. It's the only thing that brings me joy. Jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, he's got a fish. Did he actually catch that? No. No, he didn't. They were just going the same direction. But it looked for a minute like the raccoon caught a fish. Excuse me, treat, please. Thank you. There's loads of mushrooms here. I'm not even at the place I marked yet. Oh wow, there's loads. We'll be eating mushrooms tonight. And every other night. And most of the year because I'm not really finding anything else to eat. You gonna head off? Well, thank you for dropping by, Tal. It's been lovely to see you. Good luck in your foraging, thank you. And future house preparations. I'm sure Nim will tell you all about it. She'll point and laugh at me and be like, "Hey, look what Rowan did." I am counting on it. Right, what are you? You're poisonous, yeah. Fly gags. I'm not too interested in picking those up at the minute. When I have more inventory storage, I will. Okay, let's head on home. We should make it back before the storm. I'll just pick something up. What? Low reflectivity, okay. Oh. I'm sorry, did I mention the reflectivity? Oh. Oh, there were these copper bits I wanted to pick up on the way too. Where were they? Oh, they're over there. Get my trusty digging stick. There it is. A bit of inventory space. Let's grab that. Get my trusty digging stick. Yep, that is gonna kill someone. Probably me. I'll fall down it and be like, "Oh, who put this pit here? Oh, there's copper," and then I'll just die. That's just how it goes. Okay, where else? Oh, I need to do some more panning as well. We got interrupted the last time I did some panning by a storm, believe it or not. Okay, that should be deep enough. Is there another bit here? There was. Another bit? Yeah. Probably don't need to dig out all of this, but I will anyway. Okay, how many? I think it's 40 copper nuggets that I need. Currently I have 9 total. Those are the only copper nuggets I picked up. Is it 40? 20 each for the tools, or is it 10? I believe it's 20. That is a question. I'll have to check the handbook. Because I don't know the answer. Oh, 40 is correct. Thank you, Snacky. See, I do kind of know the game. Oh, there they are. A whole family of them. You're getting too comfy. Way too comfy. Okay. We have like one tiny piece of flax grain that I can just chew on. And where's my bowl? There it is. These storms are further off than I think they are. Do I have enough to make 6? I do. I do. Perfect. What a mouthful. Okay. I also need to get more firewood at some point. Have I fired these? Yes. I think it says raw if they haven't been. Yes, it does. Yeah, I don't have any other copper, I don't believe. Nope. Do I have any marks? I do. I have some right up there. Hold on, let's go grab that. Oh, it's like right up here. Hello? Ah. Well, that's 11. Okay. And that's 11. Lovely. Some down there. I see I did mark some chords. Got those ones. I need to get these ones. Oh, and there's some over there too. That should be 40. That should be plenty. That's not copper. I got my hopes up then. It looks like vaguely orange. I'm like, ooh. Maybe copper, but no. It was a no copper. Okay, I know the bear's over here somewhere, so let's not go that way. One day I will kill him. Did I actually collect these ones? These mushrooms? I did not. Almond mushroom. Haven't found any almonds yet. Wow. Wow, I won. I didn't pick that up. Crazy. That wasn't a jump scare, that was a nice calm. Why the hell? Perfect. I'm home for the evening. Should I chuck a beanade at him? No, because I'll get hit by the bees. Okay, I do have some more fences. I did want to make a wattle and delb house. Maybe with birch? I don't really have anything else. What is this? Maple. Come on, Storm. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is a heavy storm. I did Completely ignore that. Puffball, rendered fat. I wonder actually what I had in my inventory that rotted. I am kind of curious. The bees care not where the pain flows. Wow, very poetic. Oh, I needed to get more cattails too. I'll grab the oil lamp, I guess, at some point, and go at night, I guess. Or during the day. There's nothing wrong with going during the day. Got a load of lobsters. Got plenty of mushrooms. No, oh, that's going off. But, eh. Do I care? Kind of. Can I... Can't really eat that. Love it when drifters drop a beat like that. They're very musical beings, drifters. They do know how to hold a tune. I think birch logs would be a bit too busy for a house, you know? With wattle and all walls. Yeah, no, that'd be a bit much. I think the contrast would be nice. What do we have? Pink. How do I make pink? Oh, you have to dye it. Oh, interesting. Orange? Bauxite sand. Orange might actually be a bit much. I do like orange, but an orange house might be a little much. Andesite? I think my house in the SMP I just did was tan. What's yellow? Sandstone? Slate sand. Actually, a dark brown house would be nice. Okay, blue. Blue is blue dye. How do you make blue dye, actually? Cornflower, what about pink? Cranberries! Ah yes, that's going to be rather expensive now. I like the yellow. Possibly the brown. I might go for the brown. Like an old, like, medieval style gothic house. Those words did not were not compatible in that sentence, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, I do have some peat. Also have a lot of soil. Let's take the fence and we'll fix the fence. Got some more hides. Okay. Putting together a plan. Let's see, what do we got? I think there's some... These are mushrooms? I don't think I collected these mushrooms. So I could do that. The vegetables, I'm pretty sure I collect the vegetables when I find them. What's this? Oh, resin. Oh, I didn't mark that resin I picked up. I picked up a lot of resin, I didn't mark it. That was silly of me. I'm gonna be honest. I have lost myself. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I don't need it. There's mushrooms up there that I probably haven't collected. I know I definitely haven't collected any copper, so run down this way. Grab that one. As far as exploration goes, I think going west is doing some good for us, I believe. I mean, we started over here and came over this way and we have found a lot of things. I just need to fix up my farm before I go on like too many crazy adventures, you know? I want to eat that almond. Yum. Oh. Oh, I do actually have quite a bunch of oak. I didn't see that, it kind of blends in. Yeah, I could make oak logs with ashen walls. I am tempted. I am tempted to throw the beanade. I know, it's probably going to hurt me though. Hello, nerd. You better not be eating my soup. They don't feel shorter, I will say that. But after this, we have 3 whole days before the next one. Which means another 3 whole days for me to build a house. Shall I go? Shall I go? It would be a mistake. Be a mistake to go. It would be a mistake. We're going. We're leaving. Piece of cake. Is it night time already? Gosh. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Is it? Or is that? Is that the sun or the moon? I cannot tell. Oh, some more fly agarics. That is the most common thing. This lovely little world we found ourselves in. I don't think this is a great spawn, you know? Oh, I didn't fix the farm. I didn't fix the farm. Ah, oh, that's not going to help matters, is it? Oh, right, I can't grab that because it's actually in the floor. There's some bits. Just the one? Just the one. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay, let's see. Where else? All the way over there. Okay. Let's go fix the farm, because I don't want to be... I don't want to leave it. Because otherwise my farm would be toast. Hey, friend. What on earth was that? It was a tree. I thought it was Bigfoot. I'm seeing things. Last series, I'm pretty sure I got very lucky where the farm was concerned because I just left out in the open and no animals really cared, but I'm also kind of thinking maybe... I know they changed... Stop people attacking me. I know they changed a lot of stuff for the update. I think they fixed the animal eating farm mechanic. Okay, how smart do you think these guys are? Perhaps that'll do. I also don't particularly have a very big farm. It's also not good. I will survive for now. Focus on priorities. Where did I... Oh. Resin. Okay. Survived the storm. Got some mushrooms. I need to get some cattails. So I can make another chest. So I have somewhere to store all this stuff. How many storms do you think it will take before you can come into your new abode? I want to say 2. Including the one we just had. I feel like if it takes me any longer than that to build a house, I need to hire someone to build it for me, you know? I'm joking. Probably quite a few, honestly. Because I'm going to be distracting myself with literally everything else. But I have a plan. I need to go find some sand. I believe that is the only thing I'm barely missing. Wow, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't made a house in quite a while. Come back. Thank you. And I can have a little chicken coop on the side of it. And I will keep chickens, and it'll be adorable and cute, and they won't be eaten by anything. Oh, do chickens eat your crops? Am I gonna have to be careful about the Gregory pecks I bring home? I don't know, they weren't an issue last time. But they did also break out a lot, so I don't know. Maybe it'd be worth making sure the chickens are definitely sealed up inside. Wait, do I have any? I do have cattails. Do I have enough 2 chests? I don't believe I do. I don't. Okay, that's fine. This is enough. Let's go find some sand. Fill this with dirt. And that vod. And this dirt. That's not enough space for dirt. Never mind. I tried. Yeah. Oh, let's actually take some dirt with me for building. Oh. I had some low fertility dirt. I did. There we go. Perfect. Let us find some sand. Let's take my shovel with me. Here we go. And then it's just clearing the rest of that. And we're off. I have had for the for the longest time, it's been like several weeks now at least, possibly months, my eye has been causing me so much trouble. It's been itchy and terrible. So I kind of got sick of it. Like last week, I'm like, right, I'm gonna get some eye drops or something for it because it's terrible. And then I realized the price of eye drops, and I thought, you know what, let's not. And I kind of forgot about it again. And then it got very bad. I think it's the weather. I think it's just drying out too much. Eyes can do that, I think. Because we had some rain and it went fine, and then it went dry again, and it just started being terribly and itchy again. So I weird. I got some like chicken in the woods. Some eye drop, eye wash stuff today because it said it can relieve itchiness, and I'm like, that sounds good. So I put some on around noonish today, and it was terribly cold. Please don't say you're thinking of a DIY solution to your eye. No, I'm not that silly. Oh, was there a wolf there? Am I crazy? Oh yes, there was a pig. No, I'm not crazy. I know the importance of sticking only things that should be in your eye. In your eye, I did actually get some proper eye wash. Um, yeah, it was terribly cold, and I sat there and I let it soak into my eye for a little bit, and I'm gonna be honest, didn't do a thing. It's still itchy, and I thought that's kind of disappointing. It like took it away a little bit, the itch. Oh, that's not going yet. Then I went for my daily kind of walk out in the outside, and that kind of helped a bit. But then the wind started blowing right into my eye, and then it was just cold, itchy, and windy, and it was an absolutely terrible experience. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's just um it needs more hydration, I guess. Because it's okay, and then it's okay in the morning. Then you go through the day, and it's kind of a dry place here, I suppose, and it gets worse and worse until the evening. Like right now, I'm kind of like, oh, my eye is kind of itchy. Actually, I take it back. DIY is fine. Have you considered wearing an eye patch? I have considered it. There were eye patches. I was looking and thinking, oh, that might be a solution. I know. They have recalled a whole bunch of eye drops as well. Because they've been making people go blind, so I don't want to like get the medicated eye drops because the only issue with it is it's itchy, you know? I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. It's very strange. It is the first time I've ever had this problem. And the summers are usually a lot drier than this, so I don't know if it's just like the sudden temperature change we've had between wintry cold and oh, it's pretty. And like spring. That could be it. We'll see. If I miss something obvious, I will blame my eye. I'll say, I can't see. My eye is itchy, what can you do? It's actually not that bad, but you didn't hear that from me. Yeah. Hmm. What is out here? What is out here indeed? It looks very gravelly. Oh, very breezy out here too. I was looking for sand. A shale. Not quite the sand that I need. I like the foot sounds. Oh, ooh, hold on, what's this? Yeah, I like the footstep sounds on this gravel stuff. Oh, red coat. Oh. Hold on, let me take the clipping of this one. I can't remember. Oh, you can't use a knife, can you? Well, it's dead, so... I know, I'm pretty sure I've taken a clipping before. Was it shift? Shift click? Could have been shift click. Some more spelt. Amazing. Let's see. Some weird castle. If I was wild and crazy, I'd say, oh, we could fix this back up into a proper house, but I am not wild and crazy. Who would look at a structure and say that? Absolutely bizarre thing to say. Oh, honeycomb. Red cone? No, I'm pretty sure I picked up the red cone. Okay, that's not terrible. I am pretty sure... Actually, now that I've said that, I'm pretty sure Flint has just found one of these ruins and made his home in them. So, I just want to clarify that that statement was aimed at past me deciding to build my home in that stupid little thing I found, rather than Flint's attempt to make his home in a little ruin. Just to clarify. Oh, rusty ears. You respectfully disagree? Well, at least you're being respectful about it. That's something, I suppose. More than I would expect from you, Nim, at least. You're definitely wild and crazy? How dare you? After I just had, like... just told the most amazing, responsible story of, not putting weird or wonderful things in my eye to solve my issue. You're retconning your past dreams with this new, not wild and crazy Rowan law. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have always been very sensible. I think there's anything under here. See, it seems like there is, but... Could be a bamboozle. I think it's a bamboozle. I think this is another bamboozle. Oh, I hear a Gregory. Okay. Did I mark this? I did. So... a whole lot of nothing. Oh, aged oak. Yeah, just a fancy, big fancy tower. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I doubted you. There was doubt in my heart for you. I'm so sorry. I can't pick any of this up. Do I need plantberry? It's good for composting, I suppose. I will be back. I need to go... Farming food. Tools? Okay. What tool did I pick up? Oh, a shovel. That'll be useful for when I'm doing my shoveling, I suppose. As shovels do tend to be. That's a log. Flint Master! Oh my gosh, I was just talking about you. How has your Saturday been? Okay, hold on. There is stuff here. Possibly. Let's go home. And I'll come back. Let's mark that on the map. I was just saying that it would be wild and crazy to decide to build a house in the ruins. That would be a crazy thing to do, and then I realised that's exactly what you're doing, and that could possibly be taken as an insult. So I would just like to tell you before anyone in chat decides to put words in my mouth that I was not intending to insult you, Flint. Just so you know. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying. Especially the mods. Don't believe anything the mods tell you. You cannot be trusted. You need to start saying, oh, buried treasure! Oh my god, yes. I want to play that again. Didn't finish it when I was a kid. And I absolutely hated my return to it. Um, a few years back. I think, what? 5 years ago, maybe? Like, I didn't finish it then either. I got, like, to the final boss and I'm like, I can't stand this anymore. But no, I really wanna... I really wanna get back to it. But yeah, I could start doing that. Buried treasure. I can't do a good Scooby voice. I'm sorry, I attempted it. I'm sorry. That's terrible. It's okay, the ruin smells it anyways, so I understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to live in some stinky ruins. How is your vintage story series going, though? Oh, sand. Um, green? I don't want a greenhouse. I don't... a greenhouse. I do eventually want a greenhouse, but I don't want a green house, you know? Hmm. Do I? Hold on, what does that look like? Green, green. Oh, that's that now. That's way too green. Look at that. That's way too green. That is like army green. No, I'm not. I'm not in the mood for a greenhouse. That's also green. What's this? Shale? Oh, brown. I did say... I did say that was a possibility. Um, what one should I use? Is that... I suppose no. That looks like a bee to me. That doesn't look like a ladder. It looks like a bee. Um, like one of those stupid, annoying things, Stardew Valley. Those things that fill the mines. There we go. The definition of wild and crazy right there. I don't know what you mean. No idea what you're talking about. Absolutely none. Series is going well. Glad to hear it. Really want to explore more, but long-term food is tough. Oh, I'm feeling that. Yeah, I completely understand. And I'm not even doing a challenge one right now. Plus, only having one respawn makes things really tense. Oh, yeah, I see. I forgot you were doing the... hardcore, I suppose. Hmm. And what about your vintage stewery shorts? How are they doing? I did see your latest one with the rice cake, was it? That actually looked quite nice. I would eat a rice cake. That's a bear over there. Be careful. That's a lot of cattails. Swim my way through there. Just running with the raccoons, as you do. Wait, here's my house. I went further than I thought I did. Gosh. That's okay. It's worth it for the sand. I, for some reason, marked this as a poisonous mushroom. I'm assuming there were mushrooms here at one point. I don't think you're an apple, you're a pear. Sounds quite insulting, really. You're not an apple, you're a pear. There's my house. There's my house, perfect. Hello. I promise you I don't want anything to do with you. I see him looking. I hope he hadn't just like lagged out. He's gonna like jump scare me. He probably is. Do I have space for these? Hopefully. Not really. Honey doesn't go off, does it? No. Out the way, that's a container of dirt. Bitter strawberry is good. Oh, glad to hear that too. You have 2 more episodes. Oh my god, huge. Already recorded. Season finale. Oh, you're almost done. I don't want any spoilers, but I am very curious to know what your plans are for the finale. That's intriguing. And then you're doing your Fix It series, right? You're fixing up vintage story recipes so they're more palatable. I do have some fennel seeds. Oh, rusty gears. I can put these down somewhere. The first rusty gears I believe I found. Oh, they stack more now. In this newest update, they do stack. Up to 64, I believe. Okay, let's check the farm. Make sure it's not being eaten. I see you, bunny. I keep hearing a pig. When I come over here, it's very weird. You have a good plan for season 2. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. I look forward to seeing it. What time is it? Okay. Let's go. We're gonna take our brain-free oil lamp. Just in case. It's not quite as good as a bravery lantern, but it'll do. But leave, there was just some copper over here that we could probably pick up on the way too. Or was that over by the ruins? I just remember not picking it up. Because I didn't have space. Did I? Did I mark it? I think I marked it. You left me? Yes. Okay, so. With the sand. So I should pick up some sand too. Puffballs! Amazing! Oi. I'm shocked that no one's forced you to try vintage meat or bush meat yet. I am also pretty shocked. But I suppose it wouldn't be terribly interesting watching a guy just cook up a steak and eat it. I mean, I suppose it would be pretty bland and all, but wouldn't be quite as bad as the flax porridge, which I really think you should try again, you know? Your audience must be much kinder than Rowan's. It is so much kinder. I look at his comments sometimes of people like giving him advice and stuff on what recipes he should do next, and they're all so nice to him. And I think, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? What was it you said the other day, Rowan? It's a Rowan fan group, not a Rowan support group? gonna have to write that in the channel description somewhere. Come join the Rowan fan group. I promise you, you don't have to like Rowan to do it. Here it is. Right, this is not the sand that I'm going to be using. You may have said that. I think you definitely did. Okay. That's that. Let's chuck this away because I do not want greenhouse. Where's that shale? Ooh, leaf pit. Ooh. If I get down there, I'm not going to be able to get back up. Okay, good. I was picturing me breaking this and then falling to my death. But there's rock underneath, so we're all good. There isn't much here though, which is not good. And I'm hoping we don't need that much, but we do have another shovel as well, so we should be able to get all this. Gonna have to keep an eye out for some more shale sand, I guess. The expanded cooking has a lot of recipes. Is that a mod or is that the new stuff added to 1.22? Bloopert. Did they add new recipes to 1.22? I'm gonna be honest, I have not dabbled much with the cooking mechanisms in this game, so if they did, it completely went over the top of my head. If they did. Oh, it's a mod. Okay, okay. I'm trying to remember if we played with that one in the SMP. We might have done. I know there were some crazy, crazy food recipes. Some of them don't sound the most appetizing. Well, that fits into the vintage story trend, I believe. Are you subscribed to Flint Master? Bloopert? Flint does a really good like vintage stewery. If you just look up vintage stewery, he does cooking recipes from vintage story and makes the stuff. Right, let's delete that. Like flax porridge and rice cakes. Oh, there is more shale sand here. Hold on. Perfect. How much do I have? Almost 2 stacks. Okay. Let's hope that's enough. And the ruins are all the way out there. There is some... I might have inventory space again. Okay, let's go back. Just remember that that ruin place is not fully looted. Hey. I guess pleasant meals would be inconsistent with the primitive survival aspects. I guess, yeah. Like when a show reminded me about how limited the foods were in ancient times. Nettle soup? I don't know. I've had a nettle tea, which is kind of like, soup. Right? I don't know if everyone here is in the Discord, but it was pointed out in the Discord that there are multiple levels of what could be considered tea. And soup was definitely a potential to be to be tea. Oh my god, Is that a crimson maple? It is. Oh gosh, do you think I can get a sapling? Crimson maple saplings are incredibly rare. Um, oh, if I could make my house out of crimson maple. No, it's not going to be viable at all. There's a stick. Got a crimson. Oh, it's just maple log. It's a very pretty tree though. I would like a crimson maple. Don't know if we're going to get one. Don't know if we're going to get one. I think that's a stick. I got my hopes up. It's probably like tactics or something to get guaranteed drop of a sapling, but I don't know it. We now know that tea equals soup, but I prefer to think of tea as a soup, and therefore Saturn as a soup. True, I mean... I suppose thinking of tea as soup makes more sense than thinking of soup as tea. As Zuko says, it is just hot leaf juice, which is kind of just like hot leaf soup, to be honest. We didn't get one. We didn't get one. Okay, that's fine. And Saturn is very soupy. This is the one thing I know about Saturn. Oh, we have 20 copper bits, by the way, which is nice. And we pick those up somehow. Without me noticing. Would have to be... Oh no. Oh, nope, fine, we're fine. We lived. Game only crashed a bit, don't worry about it. Would have to be a new growth before the spines grow. You can actually boil... when you boil the nettle, the spines do tend to, I don't know the word, disintegrate? But yeah, you can make nettle tea with spiny stuff. It's just not very comfy to pick it, I guess. I suppose that's the worst bit. I've had nettle tea before. Not quite as fond of it as pine tea. Pine tea is delicious. If you have not had the opportunity to drink pine tea. Very, very spooky scary. I'm going to drink Saturn. All of it? That's quite a lot to drink. I mean, you do you, Snacky. What do you think would pair well with a Saturn tea? A Milky Way bar? Sorry, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. You'll take tea as tea? Ah, tea purist. I see, I see. That was also an option. It was one of those chaotic, neutral chart things. Tea as tea was an option. Tea must be made from tea leaves. Ah, you're also a purist. I see, I see. Must be made from tea leaves. Surely you mean pine soup. What are tea leaves? Rowan, let me ask you that. What separates pine needles from tea leaves? Why could you not call them pine leaves? Pine tea leaves. Hmm? It is a leaf. Kind of. Kind of in the like, most loose definition of the word leaf. Oh, you're not my house. What? Where's my home? I'm like, hey, this house looks great. It's not my house. That was pretty good. Thank you, Bluebird. Ah, you're the only one who appreciates my puns. That was I didn't mean to make a joke out of that. That was actually a quite serious question. What do you think would go well with out there is with a sad. Oh, that was a brand new trader that I just didn't mark. I just looked at him, I insulted his house, then I left. Crazy, crazy behavior. I want to see a pun arm race between Rowan and Nim. Nim is currently winning. I will admit that. Okay. Almost. We're almost at the stage of copper tools. Oh dear. There's no room in my flax pile. This place is a mess. Got some maple logs. I think I made this out of maple. I did. My silly little cat meows tell me I'm hungry. Saturn has more than 250 confirmed pairings. Is that a Saturn ring joke? Snacky? That's like asking why chickens aren't beef. I don't know, but it must be true. It must be? Okay. Why aren't chickens beef? Enchiladas is probably the best. Your joke has gone beyond me. Do not comprehend. You're gonna have to explain that one, Snacky. Can I do something crazy? Yes. Perfect. Amazing. No, I have no logs. I think we're gonna make the house out of oak, so I can do this. You have the choice of Saturn ice cream with the ice worlds, Saturn and methane, Saturn and all sorts of things. I'll take the methane, thanks. Okay, puffballs go in none of these chests because I don't have the space. Lovely. Love my organization system. It will get better, I promise. I promise. As soon as we start building the house, it'll be better. And we're going to build a house as soon as I finish ripping up the floor. Where's my flint? There it is. Whee! It's a rock. Right, do this. Then we'll lay down the foundations, and I think then we can start putting together the wattle. Oh, I do need a lot of sticks. So I'm wondering if it might be worth finding copper first. Just to get a set of copper shears. Can you imagine? Hold on, can you imagine getting to the copper age and being like, you know what, I really want a house, and spending my first lot of copper on shears? That would not be very progression friendly with me, but I am incredibly tempted. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. I do need sticks. I see. Wolf Pits is going to be in effect very soon. I've seen Nim's Cottage Witch House. Oh my god, Nim's Cottage Witch Home is incredible. Did you see She actually remade it in Vintage Story Roaring. It was one of the Gaming Companion newsletters from, I think, 3 weeks ago. And I think it looks better in Vintage Story. I really do. You've got some serious house competition. I am aware. I am aware. As soon as 1.22 comes out, like, officially, and some of the mods, quality of life mods update, we were planning on doing an SMP with, each other, obviously. And I think we should have a house competition. Normally we end up sharing the same house, but I think I'd drive her absolutely insane with my item storage methods, so it'd be nice to go our own separate ways. I think Pumpkin and Beetle are joining us too. I wonder if we could start our own little village. I bet Nim's munching on popcorn and watching. She is. I guarantee she is. Or like she's, well no, I was just about to say she's like got a notepad and pen and she's taking notes, but she doesn't need to. She might be taking notes on like my flaws, but no, she doesn't need to steal any of my house building designs because she has already got this planned out in her head of how it should look. And she is judging my every move. You have item storage methods, see? Judging my every move. I do. Step 1, grab the item. Step 2, find a chest. Step 3, put item in chest. That is my item storage method. It's not as dignified as some people's, but it is a method. You saw that? Good, good. I think everyone should see it. House off sounds like a grand idea, but you need an independent panel of experts to arbitrate. Like chat. Roaring. I'm going to say this in the nicest possible way. There is no way that anyone qualified would term this chat as independent. You are all incredibly biased against me. And I know Nim is a favourite. That sounds like fun. Yeah. I don't know when 1.22 is like officially going to come out. I was thinking kind of early summer perhaps, so it would be a quite nice little summer thing to do. And I should have finished my Coppermon SMP before then too, so... This is probably why your chat bullies me, because I don't have good item storage. I feel like chat doesn't care about my item storage. That is one thing they've never really bullied me for. Okay, perfect. That's perfect amount of space, and we have pretty good visibility in all directions. We have room for a back door, we have room for a front door. Okay. We have some dirt. Let's plan our structure. This is the hardest bit. I think we should have a fancy like entryway, kind of like, you remember the manor? It had that really cool like neat porch like entryway thing. Something like that. Okay, double doors. I'm gonna be here a while, but that's okay. Let's see. If I have it like this. Actually, kind of like those ruins we just saw, like all the way over there, and it had kind of like the entryway there too. I would kind of like a little mudroom, perhaps? Or should I make it like really long and have like a corridor thing? Hmm. I'm doing this completely without a plan, so... Okay, how about I do this? I have a corridor coming in, and then I have three doorways coming off. And this doorway could, like, lead to a staircase that goes up to a second floor. Possible? You have to set an example. Stop setting such good of an example. You're making me look bad. We're biased in favour of your content, of the content. Which is indirectly a bias in favour of you in the long run. Okay, I'll take it. You had a winter garden last time? Is that what you mean? Is that what they're called? Winter gardens? Like a little sunroom type thing? Okay. That'll be the hallway. I don't think I wanted that long, to be honest. I'm also thinking, do I really want a little stubby out bit just for the staircase? Because that's going to look very odd. Unless I do that. It's like a little wing. And this could just be open. Oh, you meant set an example by bullying you relentlessly, Sicily prerogative and all that? Okay, I'll let you get away with that. Oh, that could work. That could work. How wide do I want the stairs? Two blocks wide? I think I'm aiming for 2 blocks wide for everything. 2 blocks wide, and it'll come up here, a skirt around here, and then I'll be up there, but second floor, aimed that direction. And that doesn't look too bad from the front, right? That could work, and then I could have like a little, I could have a little garden in that little cubby there. Perfect. Okay, that works. Two. Just how far should I bring this out? If I have the staircase here. Probably just like that, I guess. Do I want actual stairs or slabs? Or some chiseled monstrosity? Have the landing. The landing here too? Okay. I have to bring that out a little bit more. And then up. Was either a winter garden or a dame viewing atrium? Oh yes, I remember. Yeah. Probably the latter. Yes, Dame viewing atrium. I would like one of those. Okay, stairs. Wait, stairs. Landing. No. Stairs. Landing. Stairs. I've already goofed. Landing. Am I taking suggestions? I absolutely am, yes. Give me all of your home decoration knowledge. Is that going to be high enough ceiling? I think that's going to be a high enough ceiling, right? If I have the landing there. the landing for the roof. You know, it would be sensible planning out the rest of the house before I start planning the second floor. I think that works. Yeah. Stairs, stairs, landing, stairs, landing, stairs. Second floor. Perfect. No, that works. And then this will be all filled in. Not with dirt, obviously, with actual proper building materials. And that would be a fantastic place to have the entry archway into the back room. Not to be confused with the back rooms. And that gives us a lovely 3-door archway for the front rooms. Lovely. Very open plan, but not. I think the kitchen. So here, what do you guys think? And then this way. Kitchen plus basement. And then this way will be the main part of the house, I guess. I'm not going to be living in any tiny shack. This is going to be huge. I think I had enough of a shack life last time. Oh no, I'm out of dirt. No, I'm not. You vote day viewing turret? I think he did say that. Okay, I could do a day viewing turret. Okay, so you step into here, and what do you see? I see dirt looking at me. I don't like that. Huh, I don't think I like that. That gives me space to put a painting on the wall, I guess. I do like that a bit better. And it also gives me space to have another corridor. I think corridors are underrated. I would like some corridors in my house. Except they're not really called corridors, they're called hallways if they're in a house. Should I set that back or set that back a block perhaps? And then I could have a plant pot in the corner. Amazing. Storm activity in an enclosed turret is no worse than in an enclosed hole in the ground, right? Yeah, exactly. It'll be great. And nothing will want to spawn up there because I'm pretty sure all of these guys are afraid of heights. Don't ask me why I know that, I just know. It's a feeling I get. Right, and I'll have a little plant pot in the corner. Amazing. Perfect. Oh, I can have like a carpet runner too. Or something. I guess I'll workshop it. Right, that'll be one room. Let's plan out the kitchen as well. Oh no. Oh, he's miles off. Could be the dining room attached to the kitchen. Is that too much connectivity if these rooms connect? Surely not. I've made sim houses that connect like that. Here. Dining room. Perfect. And then Door to kitchen. With westerly viewing windows. Kitchen. With a westerly viewing windows. I'm joking, there's going to be no windows in the kitchen. You grew fast. Dining room, kitchen. Where's the library going to be? Upstairs. It's going to be upstairs. Right, and... need to take this away. Should I make this storage? Not food storage, obviously, but just general storage. Perhaps. Or maybe forge. Don't know how big to make the forge room. Could have nice windows at the end there. That'd be nice. Okay. Storage. Two trunks. Two trunks, and that's uneven. That's going to probably annoy me. 2 trunks and 1 empty. Okay. Could bring it in a bit. But I could just have like Minecraft style, like multiple trunks on top of each other. That's how I built it in the 1.2 test world. And then just bring that in one. Possible. 2. Because 3 across there, 3 across there, and multiple up. And then a weird space at the end. With a weird, funky, either double wall, or I'd cut this bit out here and have it like that. I don't like that. Storage. I like these little crickets. We're not going to get this done before the next storm. I have no sense of urgency whatsoever about it. Let's see, let's think. Let's get some more dirt for one. Got plenty of it. Are there plans for multi-layered basements / dungeons? You want me to make a dungeon? I only the plan for the one root cellar, perhaps? Okay. Now see, if I have that like that and I cut out this empty layer, my house is going to go like bloop, 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 and that might be weird. What are you doing in the tree? Get out. Oh, thank you. But if I... hold on, if I do it that way instead... Didn't your SMP have a freaks dungeon? It did. Maybe unintentionally, but it was fun. Okay. You bring up a good point, Warring. I should make a little freaks dungeon. If I do it this way instead and have it come out... like that... Uh-huh, okay. Then I have that awkward little cabbage back unless I do this. And just make it one block. That's not really any great sacrifice. I'm going to make another shovel because this is driving me insane. A flint, please. Flint, please. Thank you. Thank you, wolf. I think that was the wolf doing that. Give me the flint. What should I put in my little hell dungeon? Gregory Peck's. Might not actually be a bad idea. I don't think they actually need to be outside. Oh, skulls? That's a much more sane suggestion than chickens. It's, yep. A lot more sane. Okay, I'm thinking too constricted, I think. I am thinking like, oh, we need to pile as many storage chests in here as I can, but I'm also kind of now thinking, why don't I just make it an open storage? That kind of works. Where's the back door gonna be? That was part of the plan. Having a back door. I could put it in the dining room, I suppose. It can be a mushroom cellar. Oh. Oh, if only I had the mushroom growing mod. That would be perfect. I'm not sure sane is the word I'd use. It's the one I'd use. I feel like the kitchen is a reasonable place to expect a back door, right? I don't want it to match up with that though. Maybe I'll have like a little sunroom. Like so. Made of glass. Yeah, no, I like that idea. Back door in the kitchen is especially essential if you can't cook. Very true. Perfect, that's a perfect place to put it then. And that'll be glass. And I'll have a little tiny table and chairs out here for guests to sit on. I'm actually thinking, instead of having the cellar in the basement... No, instead of having the basement in the kitchen, I will have another set of stairs here. Let's have a banister. Let's have the banister there for safety. It's not going to look like that, but you know. Stairs. 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 Landing. And then it'll go down. Kind of like, I don't remember if I showed off the basement in the overview. But I kind of had basement and then right down at the bottom stairs I had the door there. And I believe that worked fine for what could be considered a basement. So that's just how I'm going to have it. Do you need an escape hatch? I do. I do need an escape hatch for escaping all of my problems. I think you mentioned it a long time ago when the freaks accosted your entrance. True. They do tend to be doing that. Wolves, bears, and whatever other freaky things are here. Oh, go away. Really? Low reflectivity, and the one rift we have is right outside my house. Of course. Let's check on the farm. Bunnies. We need to sort out this too. Can I make that? Yes. It's peak laziness. Where's my watering can? Oh. Ooh. You're looking a bit low on nitrogen. Oops. Oh, you can put it on the fence? Amazing. Okay. Nice. I think we start collecting oak, I guess. And I wonder... I was going to do wattle and daub the outer walls. I wonder what I should make the inner walls out of. If I do that, then I can have, I can have berry bushes, actually. No, not anymore, I can't. Because I've changed the berry bushes. I could still have berry bushes down the side. Maybe just flowers. Flowers works too. And then maybe I can have a pathway down and put the barn there. That would work, and I could have like a little nice little viewing area of the pond. Perfect. I think this series compared to the last one is going to be a lot more buildy heavy. I don't think I'm going to care as much about getting progression. So having said that, I will get some copper. Just so I can start the metal age, you know? Oops. I forgot about you. I never did find my, my spear. Oh no. I lost it. I lost it. Oh no, my spear. No! My spear! Come back! Where'd it go? Did it break? I think it broke. Where's the wolf? Okay. That's where the wolf is. I'm not winning. Did you just confirm my suspicions that the move to 1.22 was an elaborate attempt to avoid the archives? Yes. Yes, that has been confirmed. I think I said the last time you said that yes, that was a confirmation. I think what I want to do is, because I'm planning the multiplayer with Nim, I kind of want to see it with her. So I'm not going to focus on progression too much in this one, I don't think. I'm just going to make a nice little house and stuff, just because I will be doing the progression with Nim as well. That's probably a very unpopular decision, but it is what I'm going to be doing. But I mean, I don't think... I don't think 1.23 is going to come out that quickly, and we did get pretty far in 1.21 before they updated. When I didn't know what I was doing, so I really don't think I'm going to be avoiding progression that long in 1.22. Alternatively, I'll burn myself out on Vintage Story and I'll find something else to hyperfixate on. That is always an option. You want a bravery nim? I do want a bravery nim. I think I said during the last season that I wanted a bravery nim. I was gonna drag her into the game. And she would just appear one day in my in my solo playthrough, and I would just make you guys accept it. Um, this is weird. I'll be sure to be the absolute spookiest for you. Thank you, Nim. I knew I could count on you. Hmm. But yeah, SMPs tend to be tend to progress a lot faster as well. So this will be the cool, calm, relaxing series. Of course it is. Okay, well we got plenty of time to get back, and plenty of time to keep building the house as well. Should we oak or maple? I think I want to do oak. It does mean finding. Oh wow, Morels. Okay. Why did I mark these spoilers? Oh, the indigo milk caps. Oh no. Um, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I think I built the last house out of maple, right? I would like to do oak. Oh wow, what's this? Are you still following me? No. What is this? It is ore. What did I find? I found coal. Hmm. Just what every child wants from Santa. I like oak. What should I build the inside walls out of? What does oak look like, actually? Pretty nice. Pretty nice internal wall too, I think. I haven't been marking my flax. What colour grain? That one? Nope. That one? Nope. Same one. That one? Oh, I didn't actually look up whether they regrew or not. I think somebody did ask last time and I completely forgot to look it up. Was this the version with the increased mossification options? If so, I suggest a mossy house. I think it was. Unfortunately, I think it's creative that's added the moss. And to be honest with you, I played through that entire overview video on creative and I couldn't figure out how to do moss. Unless they're still working on it. I have absolutely no issues with switching to creative for the sake of house design and adding some moss though. Oh, oh, it's cow parsley. Except it's not, it's fennel. Oh, fennel, I can have that. Thank you. It's not mature. Hmm. There's the trader talking to himself like a weirdo. The wild crops don't regrow. I could have sworn they did. That could have been a mod. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Or just mushrooms. Pigs! Pigs! Attacking pigs! A wolf? That's a wolf. Oh, I really like the brown ones. I wonder if they're going to redo the wolf model like they did with the bear, because the bear's amazing. I feel like I have not seen enough people talk about how amazing the bears look now. Speaking of, there's one there. They look incredibly good. Let's not say the wolves look bad. I think they also look good. Yes, I'm curious. Maybe it was a mod. It could have been me just conflating mushrooms and or some kind of mushroom mod, perhaps, to make matters worse, because I have been known to play with mushroom mods. And copper. Ooh, almost at 40. Good. Let's get my stuff. Unless you ate it. Oh. Right. I believe the spear is broken, so let's leave him alone. It is understandably difficult to tell when you're always running for your life. True. Very true. I do have an axe. Let's go find some oaks before the storm comes in. I think my creative idea of like manipulating the bears around with the entity wand was the best way of looking at the new changes, but I can understand that this is not something that everyone would have done. Mushrooms do regrow around the areas you find them in unless it was changed. I hope they haven't changed it, because that is quite realistic. I might be building my house out of birch because there's nothing else here. Gosh. Over the mountain. That's pine. Is that pine? Yeah, it's pine. I was gonna say that would be embarrassing if I got that wrong. Pine, pine, pine. Maple? Pine. Wait, what? Oh, that's maple. Or oak. Oak and maple I think are very similar. That's maple. I think maple's bluey. Bluish. Pine, pine, birch. No oak. Oak? This storm is going to come by and it's going to scare me. I can imagine a video based on old and new stream captures alone, showcasing Rowan's reactions to old bears versus new bears, like a Rowan cam. The responses, the reactions are going to be exactly the same, except after I die to the new bear, I'd be like, hey, did you see how that bear looked? It looked amazing. The good thing about oak trees is you really don't need that many of them. I don't have the inventory space to take this tree. Just a sudden realization I just had. I'll come back. Whee! That was a mistake. That could have been nasty. Could have had a nasty fall. I have dirt. It wouldn't have been that nasty. Little puppy dog barking at my heels. Oh, violet webcap. I hear a bear. I'm leaving. Where's my home? That way? Ish? That... there-ish? Those are jack-o'-lanterns. Whee! Whee! Hole. Interesting tunnel. Storm should be coming by soon. Mayhaps. Here's my house. Look at this. Incredible. Oh, how am I going to do the roof? Oh. On a two-story? I think... I will work something out. Looking at like I don't know what I'm thinking. I have no idea. Do I have puffballs? I have fennel. I do have puffballs. That's probably not the best storage. 11 days. That's not the best storage for these things. Let's sort this out. I need more cattails. I need one more chest at least. Do I have my bravery? Where's my... Oh no, where's my... bravery oil lamp? Did you hear the panic in my voice? Where's my oil lamp gone? Puffball? I don't want puffballs, I want cattails. Nope. I thought that was a bridge then. I'm like, oh wow, I built a bridge. No, it's the farm. One day I'll build a bridge, but I don't really need one, so I guess I won't be building a bridge. Good. Glad we got that sorted. Although maybe I could have a little rowboat out here. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. Okay. I think we might be cutting it a little bit close. But that'll give us another chest. So we can move the stuff out of the storage thing and we can set up an actual proper cellar for food. Whee! Where's cattails? There they are. Yoink! Pop this down. Dirt. Copper. You guys can go in there for a moment. Chucking the sticks. Oh no, I can put the sticks on the floor. I could put this on the floor too. No reason to be carrying that around. See, I can be... I don't have a stick file. I can be reasonably well organised. I'm just going to build it like straight in the floor of my house. Perfect. Oh, elfin saddles, they need to rot. Honeycomb doesn't want... This is oak, right? Yeah. I do already have some oak then. Okay, nice. And sprout grains. Perfect. And what are we doing with these? Debarked oak? Hmm. Debarked oak. I think debarked oak would be incredibly similar to the oak planks. Yeah. That's gonna be too similar. What else oaky do we have? We could do the quarter logs. We could also do stone walls with just the oak on the insides. What kind of cobblestone do I have available to me? Green. Oh, that's cobble skull. Oh my god. If I could if I could get that, I think that's a creative only thing. That would be great for the basement. Andesite's nice. I don't think it's house building friendly though. Hmm. Oh, bauxite. Barely orange. I'm going to sleep while I can. Lovely. Stone. Chalk dry stone. I don't think I can make that. No, I cannot make that yet. Choices, choices. What to make the house out of? Don't you want a Dave viewing turret now? I do. That would be perfect right about now. The best I can do is a Dave viewing window. Dave. Dave. Right. Let's not tempt the storm, shall we? I guess it's oak. I mean, he missed. Which makes a change, because normally those guys are annoyingly accurate. Can I make a wooden club? I can. Oh my god, I can make a wooden club. I think quarter logs are a bit busy. I don't know. It would be quite nice though. Oak logs. I'm trying to picture the oak logs by the shale. It's not called that, it's ashen? No. No, it's brown. What do I need for this actually? Let's go ahead and make some of this stuff. I do need a lot of dirt. Well, fantastic, we do have a lot of dirt. And none of my stuff is actually in here, so perfect. Oh no, it's dirt. Sand. Clay. What else do I need? Is it sticks? No, it's grass. Oh, I have grass. Perfect. Let me check real quick what kind of clay I have available to me. I'm pretty sure I ran past some clay and I did not mark it. Whoops. Clay. Clay, rocks. Does anyone remember why I marked rocks? Clay. I didn't. I suppose that's red clay. So yeah, I'll use the red clay for this. There it is. That's what we got the grass for. There we go. Lovely. We're one step closer to building the house. Everyone knows that it's the walls that take up the most time. Huh. Yeah, that was, that was a scary event, wasn't it? I think it's probably not going to take that long to build the house, actually. I'm thinking about the SMP. The hardest part about that was actually breaking the blocks to build the house. We shall see. I'm wondering, I'm looking at the... What is this? I'm wondering if it would be worth having a little doorway between the dining room and the storage room. Probably not, right? I don't need it that interconnected, because at that point you may as well just have an open floor house, right? And I was also thinking, stairs come out to about here. So if I just have this bit be upstairs and then the rest of it can be like those fancy side roofs. I don't know what they're called. And then the bedroom can be upstairs with the library. I will have a library bedroom. Oh, with the new cabinets. Oh, I completely forgot about the new cabinets. Oh no. Okay, regular... The downstairs storage is going to be regular trunks. Because the cabinets don't store that much, but then upstairs, possibly in the kitchen, it's going to be... the new cabinets. Oh my god, imagine the cabinets. If I have a cabinet with that glass, kind of like kitchen style, I could have actual cabinets on the walls. That would be good. And I could fill them with bowls. It's a fascinating experience to see an unplanned Roman mind at work. Feel free to experiment with the house. You seem to be implying that my stuff is normally planned. Do I give that impression? do I give the impression that I'm normally planning stuff out? Because I am not. If all of your rooms are connected, you'll find it easier to loop any ghosts that might decide to haunt you. Very true, Nim. You would know all about looping ghosts, wouldn't you? Very true. That is a very good point. If anything does get in my house, I will find it easier to loop them if all the rooms are connected. But then, if I have these main ones connected anyway, I can loop them around here without a problem. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just make it out of oak, you know? Just the oak log. There's something dying outside my house. Let me sleep. That's what I normally do when something's dying outside my house. I'm imagining Nim inspecting a house, running several uninterrupted figure eights and saying, "It's perfect, I'll take it." I can also see her doing that. So that's a very Nim accurate thing to do. Okay, let's see how badly we can bodge this. I mean, that's a plan. If we just have this as a different material to... Oh, that is going to be a different material. Although, is that going to be the wattle? I don't think that's going to be wattle. It's a lot of grass and a lot of crickets. No, I don't like that. I could have a mix of oak and debarked oak. And a hammer. I think it's going to be too busy if I do the quarter logs. Don't think I've ever survived looping anything except a Dio. But Dios are puppies. If you say so, Nim. If you say so. I've never survived a ghost hunt, to be honest. So, you know. If the ghost hunts and I'm not already hiding, I'm dead. Oh, how do I do this? I guess... like this? And then the inside corners don't have anything? These ones should probably do. That was good English. These ones should probably do. That is the exception to the no corners oak. That's the technical term, no corners oak. Here is another exception to the no corners oak. You know what they say? The exception proves the rule and all that. It's a very weird morning. Bit of bugs. Lies, I distinctly remember everyone somehow surviving a Revi by hiding in plain sight. You're all so lucky. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And then... I'm not gonna have that oak. That's gonna be scrunkly. Scrunkly and non-oak. I was contemplating forcing Phasmophobia on Rowan. I mean... I think you were there. You were with us when I played Phasmo, right? I remember you laughing at my hiding behind the garbage can. I do remember that. Right, perfect. Now, to decide what to have in between logs. That's a big stretch I need to break up. I think I could do like a flying buttress. I don't know if you can hear my cat. He is meowing quite passionately. I'll work it out. I will work it out. Do I like this? Oh, hold on, that's gonna look very weird from the back. Is it? No, because I have... No, that'll work. Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, actually, oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, don't worry about that. What I could do, hold on, what I could do is bring this out. Bear with me, it's not going to look like this. Have like a little, window. Yeah, I could have a window. I like windows. 2, 3. Could make a window bigger. Bigger window. Everybody loves windows. Does mess up my... Oh, that's fine. Nobody's going to be looking at walls inside, are they? Yeah, no, that's perfect. And I'm not going to have that as oaks. Maybe I should have that as oak logs. I don't know. I need to find something that goes with the oak and the wattle. But that has slightly more definition than a plank. What cobble can I do? We can no longer differentiate between your actual cat and your own meowing. Yes, I do tend to meow, don't I? Cobbled rock? Ooh, cobbled rock. Can I make that? No. Indy welcome the stream in, and the premise is making sure everyone's still paying attention. There will be a pop quiz about everything I've said in the stream, so make sure you're paying attention. Chunk of coal? That rots? Interesting. More cobblestone? 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 I don't know about cobblestone. Bridget apparently isn't as talkative. She isn't. Unless there was food involved. She really doesn't care about anything. I have no idea what to make this house out of. Coffin? Interesting. Oh, yeah, they've added grindstones. I think I talked about that in the overview. Let us go knock down that oak tree. And I'll think about it. Oh, hold on. Could use like 2 different types of wood. Use birch. No, that's not a good idea. That would look terrible. Wow, it's suddenly gone very quiet. Never mind. Oops. That's a wolf, that's a pig. Both of which are likely to beat me up. So we're avoiding both of them. Where's that oak? It was somewhere over here. Oak, oak, oak. Oak, oak, oak. That's maple. Yep. Oak. Strawberry. Oak. Oak. I hear something growling behind me. Leave me alone. I don't want any hassle. Oak. 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 How on earth did I get up there? Ah, look what I found. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's see if we can find a sapling. So far I found sticks. Oh, this would be great. If I could get like an army of crimson maple trees, I think you can make bonsais out of them. So I could stick them in the planter and have a bunch of crimson maples outside my front door. I just need a sapling. Hint, hint, game. Give me a sapling. Please. See, I asked politely and everything. We should take bets. We haven't done any gambling in ages. Bet on whether the tree will drop a sapling or not. It's looking like a knot. Oh, that's dangerous. I say as I stand on the leaves and break them beneath my feet. Oops. Very dangerous. Bets? Well, this is tree number 2. Oh, you're quite right. Quite right, Boring. This is the only real choice. Oh gosh. I'm just hearing the stick pick up noise. I'm like, sapling? No. Sapling? No. Sapling? No. Oh wait, were there 2 here? Oh, I think there were 2. That's crazy. Or just a weird log. That's also an option. Roaring. I hate that, but you were right. Noplings, except Nim. It's a yepling. Wow. You were right, Roaring. It's I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see the truth of chest number 2. You're right. I think it is the only option. Oh, we're gonna clip this. Not me saying you were right though, right? Not that bit? The bit before? We can't make that permanent. Perfect. Only the one. But from tiny acorns, many tree. Or something, I don't know. That will not be the only crimson maple we find. How far do those sticks go? Gosh. Hold on. That's gonna bug me. If there's sticks out here, there might be seeds as well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Saying I'm right is subjective. Saying chest number 2 is the only true option is objectively correct. Okay. Oh, there's another oak tree. How do I get up there? Except Roaring, it wasn't objectively correct because the entirety of that whole Breath of the Wild stream we did with Chest 2 proved that it was not the correct answer. It was objectively wrong. It was the worst answer we could have picked over and over again. Is that the bottom of the tree? I think so. This is not the same oak tree we were chopping down, I don't think. But it'll do. We might be here a while, but that's okay. We have our maple leaf sapling now. Crimson leaf. Crimson maple? Crimson maple? We have the red tree. So everything is a-okay. And I'm also slowly starving to death. Slowly. Oh, this is going to be a pain to pick up. I'm looking at the surrounding area like, let's pick up oak trees in this mess. Oak trees? Oak logs. I need a better axe. Oh! What have I done to the forest? What have I done to poor old me? That's pick it all up. Where is it all? Hello? Right. I guess we're going up. Right, I guess we're going sideways, and now we're going up. Something barely will I cut down. Tell you what, oak trees would make a great treehouse. Okay. You can keep meowing if you want. It wasn't a bad choice of sound after all. What makes you say that out of the blue? That's interesting. Can you hear a cat? I don't hear a cat. If you can hear a cat. Did someone say treehouse? You should mark this place as house number 2. Except Roaring. This would be house number 3. Because that's house number 1. This is house number 2. Oh no, it's house number 4 because we've got our whatever that shenanigans is, and now this is 4. Which is double 2, but not quite 2. I think it's a false 2. Gosh, I should not jump down here. Ugh, now I've got to get back up. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I have great news though. My eye is no longer itching. Interesting. I guess I've been so focused on building the house that my eye stopped being dramatic. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Oh, are those rapids? That's a bear. Of course there's a bear down where I want to be. By a dead Gregory? No, I think... Go away. I am doing absolutely nothing to you. I was looking at the lake rapids. The... What are you? It's clay. the thing. There's a wolf there too. This place sucks. All these things come out to attack me. Oh. Killing off the Gregory Pecks. I should have a porridge when I get home. Does anyone like porridge? I think the closest I've ever got to liking porridge is overnight oats. But like porridge itself, I don't know. It's always like too goopy. Does congee count? I guess. Perhaps. That works. If I move this up one, then that's not going to be perfect. Well, no, that is going to be perfect. It's not going to be off. Oh, the utter resignation in your voice when you said like yes, so my kanji question has destroyed. Oh, it's destroyed your stream. I'm so sorry. I hope you lived. I've literally been sat here staring at the logs, so no rush. Yeah, if I just have that as glass, that works. I guess just leave that as oaks. Oh, I have no axe. I can't destroy that. Hold on. Yeah. I have way too many sticks. Am I being bamboozled? What on earth? Hold on, let's go with some sticks. Obviously it hates the amount of sticks I have. Absolutely hates it. Right, again. Right. Okay. What does one do in a situation like this? You grab another stick and it will like it. Okay, never mind. Amazing. Okay. It has actually been 2 hours. I'm thinking of my poor cat that keeps meowing outside the door. It has been 3 hours. So I think possibly a good place to call it. Give me... Ah, that might be too oaky. Ah, that's too oaky. Is it too oaky or is it bold? It's going to be a pretty dark house anyway, I think. Oh, Boring, if you are in fact back, I don't know if you caught my question. I asked if you ate congee plain, or if you had something with it. And then I said, I do enjoy porridge with raspberry jam. But I do like raspberry jam, so I don't think that counts. Too oaky? Is there such a thing as too much rustic charm? Very true, this is going to be a farmhouse, so I don't think there is such a thing as too much rustic. I mean, I suppose I could put all this in place and then I could always tear it out later. So long as the dirt gets replaced, I don't think it matters. Oops. Oh no. Ooh, congee and pork liver, congee and seafood. No congee and jam. Ah. I have never had pork liver. I've had cow liver. Possibly chicken? Maybe not in the chicken. But I have not ever had pork liver. Interesting. Okay. I'm thinking the oak might be too much. I know I said I was considering wrapping it up, but I'm thinking about oak now. I am out of oak. Don't know. Too rustic? It's gonna look very different with the... It's gonna look very different with the, like, the walls actually finished as well, so... I thought you guys were talking about kanji. Nope, we're talking about food, as always, Pumpkin. We can talk about kanji if you want. Do you know kanji, Pumpkin? I don't. You thought Rowan was multilingual? Fat chance of that. Oh dear. I know kind of a little bit of French. I can read it. I can't speak it, which is kind of the whole basis on how they judge you for knowing a language, whether you can speak it or not. I don't think they give a damn if you can read it or not. Okay, I'm out of oak. But I think this is a good basis for the house. You don't. I am disappointed, Pumpkin. We have a place for the basement. We have a staircase up. How are you doing, Pumpkin? I don't know if I said hi to you before. Oops. Probably going to be a mistake doing this because I'm going to be forever breaking dirt blocks. Oops. Just like this. Wow. That gives you some idea as to much of a second floor. We shall see. Anyway, I think I am definitely going to leave it there for tonight. I think we have made pretty decent progress. I'm looking forward to making the next thumbnail because I can take a picture of this thing and show everyone my lovely little house, and I will think about what to put instead of the oak here, because I'm not a fan of the oak on